only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 south flight paths, long south flight paths. And I confirm there is only 6 plans that do that.
Can you say that again, brother? It was a little rocky.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Um, there is only 8 flight paths in 2 weeks, approximately. And
Oh,
only the 6 plane I was telling. I will show you. I'm doing a screenshot.
okay. So
Uh,
only 8 flight paths in 2 weeks going to the south. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember that from last night. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty mind blowing because when you look at that northern hemi traffic, it's crazy. And then you look at what's going on in the south, and they're like, yeah, maybe we'll go to the south eventually. I don't know. And how about those even crazier? How about those ones that are like going from like New Zealand to like Africa that are like way out there, going around what is that, the Pacific Ocean, where it's just like, nothing mapped out allegedly. They just say there's just nothing there. There's only there's
Exactly.
only there's only a couple of those. Like, what are those guys over there doing?
Tac, tac. I'm posting the first one. So the red square is where I can put my filtering, and it will show me every fly path on my data that will cross this area. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Or,
Oh, yes.
yes, okay,
Yes.
perfect. So there is this one, and I will do a comparison with some other area. You will see it's loading, so there is 2 million fly paths to filter. Sorry, it's a little long. Okay, the last one. That was... I miss one. There is one that is I don't wait anus, but it gives you the ID. In fact, up this era, and now I will do the same, but on the north with some random era. You will see the huge difference. I just started my soft. It's like just the first 1,000 plane.
What the fuck? Okay, let's see.
2 week. The difference between the south, the long fly path, because we are flat earther now, so we are not in the mindset of a globe, but we need to think that the distances showed by the two first screenshot is normally the same as in the North Pole.
I'm sorry, say that again.
On the Globy mindset, the South Pass flight should be the same distance than in the North.
Oh yeah, exactly, dude. And I was gonna
So
ask you about those flight. You know how you have that thing where you can pull up the ground speed of the plane, where like GPS shows its actual speed. Uh, could we could take the flight time? Could we derive the actual distances that these planes went from that? Like using your data?
it,
Couldn't we?
it's yeah, it's extremely hard because I would need to have the wind speed, I think, because what I don't know is if the GPS is right in the south. Maybe the GPS is fooling me in the south, so I don't know. if how to tell, if I can rely on the time, if I can rely on the distances between the land masses, uh, if I can rely on the azimuth between land masses, maybe yes, because if the azimuth is not okay,
I
plan
would.
should not find their way. But there is a lot of question before trying to do a model, and hence my name. My name comes from that. I want to create a new Earth model starting from the flight path. It was my first attempt.
Absolutely. I would say that the data is probably like there's a good chance. Like I would give some credibility to it because the the fact that it shows you the ground speed of being 300 miles more than what it shows after they publish that stuff, like that's so damning that they have after the fact corrections on the back end before they publish it. So I mean, I would run with it a little bit and see what you could figure out with it because it
I,
seems.
I don't know. I don't know if it's directly if flight radar is doing something on this. I mean, now they are eating the data, but I don't know if they was uh, computing on the data. I think not. I think only GPS is doing this hiding stuff by a mapping, already having a mapping. I don't know how, but like oh, maybe I can share my screen. It will be better.
Yeah.
It will be better. Yeah. So,
Nice, nice. Model builder. Welcome back. Good to see you, my friend.
hi. Tac tac tac. I will take 15 minutes. Tac tac tac. Will be good. So it's a little laggy because there is a lot of planes. There is actually 79 K plane fly pass. So every fly pass air is crossing the I don't know if you can see it, but there is a filtering area. I drop air, so every plane that cross this filtering area will be displayed. And what I was telling to you is that overland masses, we have a good GPS reading, so it's more or less night fly pass and as soon as we pass under the sea. Look that. Look how it will some snapping. I don't know what to tell about that, but we can clearly see that
You're lagging
the
really bad,
sea.
bro.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
I don't know. Yeah, I see that my
Well,
internet connection is.
You're good now. You're good
yeah,
now. We can hear
yeah,
you.
yeah. You're solid now. It cleared up immediately after you were like, "Oh yeah."
Okay. So I was saying, as you see, there is a nice flight path over land masses, but as soon as the plane is going over the border,
Yo, when you adjust that on your
you
computer, it fucks it up. I think. I don't know.
yeah, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Uh, stop. It's good now. No, no, I have some trouble with my internet connection, so
Ah, shit.
it's not easy. If you can see you can see the screen.
Yes.
No? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Screen's
So
good.
I will. How I can do that? I will do. I cannot do a screenshot because it will not be within this resolution. So I was saying that this part is over water, and we see that there is a snapping, like if the water was split into a chessboard like or a matrix like less precise than other land masses. You know.
Can you say it again?
It's like there is a less precise matrix of GPS detection over the water than over the land masses.
Oh, less places of GPS detection over water than over land masses. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
if you see, and you can see my mouse. Yeah,
Yes.
and this area, it's land masses. So I will not zoom because my computer is on a painful way now, but it's a beautiful, nice fly path without noise, without GPS loss, nothing. And as soon as the fly path go over the water, it will snap over this little I don't know how to tell that. It will snap over this little
Like it does these like
line.
dead zone redirects, right? Like it's like
Yeah,
it's like it's relaying, right?
It's sorry.
It's a relay system, right?
I don't understand this.
So the signals, like, see how they're converging and diverging in that pattern where it's like making these diamond shapes. So these where they're converging at, these are relay systems, right? Like this is where the signal is like being relayed to.
Yeah,
to keep it going across the plane, because it's not actually coming from a satellite. It's coming.
Know what?
Yeah.
It can be some. It can be some relay. I don't know how to pronounce some relay on the water, like in French we call it bouée, but
yes.
I don't have,
yeah, buoy.
I don't have. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Same. It's the same word.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. It would be something on the ground, like a buoy, or it would be like a balloon network overhead. But like a buoy would be more practical, right? Because if something went wrong with it, you could just, fix it, no problem. And you'd have a whole network set up around that. It would be more stable, probably too.
I'm trying. I will relaunch my software with less displayed plane. Maybe it will be less laggy, and you can see.
Yeah, dude, this data is so awesome, dude.
So, sorry, find my.
So it doesn't make those diamond shapes over land, right? Like not really. It does.
No,
it's mostly over sea.
It's exactly what I was meaning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to show you that. So yeah, 10,000 plane displayed in the same time is maybe a little too much. So hop, draw. So there is planes that follow azimuth, and there is planes that go in straight line. So there is in my opinion, it's the difference between the old plane, which only rely on azimuthal mechanism, and a new plane that is well knowing that the Earth is flat and is following with a good gyroscope straight line. So.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not the pilot. The pilot don't know that. It's just the way the plane is built to win some distances, because on the flat Earth, if we follow the azimuth in west east, we do a circle, So on the globe too. So
yeah, I was going to ask you about that because some of these paths seem to be not great circle routes, right?
And
And
yeah, if you see here, you have some fly paths that go up straight line, then straight line like that,
Yeah.
So it does not work on a globe because it will you cannot do a straight line like that on the globe. It's hard. It's hard because how to tell you are not following azimuth and you are not following a grid circle. Okay, so
you were saying that they would kind of be navigating in the dark, right? Like based on how they tell us that they do it with the great circles as their reference, like they would be just kind of shooting in the dark, but somehow they're just miraculously going straight every time when they need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a freaking proof of flat Earth because the only way to go on a straight line, straight path like that is to have some gyroscope and to keep rigidity in space, you know. So
yeah,
checkmate. But
Jeez.
okay, here we can see effectively this diamond pattern. I love that term. And we don't see that over land. We can see a little here, you know, over water. There is less 5 plus, so it's not so obvious than with 10,000 fly paths, but here we can see a little.
Oh, you have to launch the restream.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, let me line up. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see it really clear there.
So the straight lines I was showing was here there is a lot. What we can see is like here you can see straight fly path. Nice GPS data. And over water, look at that. It's noisy as fuck. But as soon as we are on the diamond pass, it's not noisy. You know, it snap on the diamond pass. Okay, so only over water. Sometimes a little over land. There is some. We can distinguish some diamond pattern at some.
Dude, you know what it seems like? It seems like they're flying to the buoy, like they'll like diverge to it, and then they'll go to the next one and to the next one. It's like they're on a literal autopilot system to just hit these checkpoints.
Look at that here.
Look at that shit. This is nuts, dude. Yeah. They're like, no, you have to intersect right here, guy.
It's like a crossing mechanism, like a train, you know?
Yeah. It's like they have to follow these routes, but then you get these weird ones where they're like, nah, we can go wherever we want, but then they still end up at another node. Like regardless of like whatever corrections are going on, they still end up like dude, this is nuts.
It can be, yeah.
Like, why would it do that? Why would it like? Dude, these are crazy, bro.
And I can show you the other on this era.
Hey,
it will be overwhelming too. So I will show you.
Can you zoom in on some of the land stuff real quick? Because it looks like over water, what they're doing is like extending the flight times a little bit by like just going in a different direction for a little bit and then intersecting the node instead of taking the optimal path. It's almost like they're extending flight times or delaying them, like artificially.
Yeah, maybe like going straight over land masses because I mean straight they follow azimuth or something.
Yeah, because you can't hide it. You can't hide it over the land masses. They have to follow it on that.
Yeah, because you can see it. Yep. People will be like, why we are doing that?
Exactly. It has to match the globe at least loosely enough to so that nobody raises an eyebrow. But yeah, when they get over the water, look at that, dog. They go ham. They're like we got that green light, boys. No one's out here. Let's do it. And then it's just whatever they want to do. You could see it right there. They don't fuck
Uh,
around on land, and then when it gets to
I
the
will
ocean,
just show you the other things. I think it will. Oh, I just up, back. That's just 2 seconds. I have a problem with my. Why? Yeah, this one. Like, I don't know what happened. Tac. So up. I will do a new research. Tac. I have the longitude latitude right by hand, so I need to rethink where is my point. Tac. I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. And this area, it will load everything. And this one is there is more speaking, more strange things. Like, look how I lost GPS on this part, and we can see flight radar is giving me some. I don't know if it's the plane of or flight radar that is extrapolating data. We see that the it's like it's following the azimuth, but a fake flight path. I don't know. It's strange.
are
I
you
lose a lot.
are you restreaming it, or are you just talking?
Sorry.
You're good. All right, so
It's,
you'll have
I
to
don't know
go back a
why.
little bit on what you were talking about because we couldn't see it.
So we can see on this part of the on this part there is a lot of odd flight paths, like over the there is some flight paths over the North Pole. I don't know what to tell about that. And there is a lot of loss, a lot of noisy, more than Atlantic. I am bad at geography, so sorry if I miscut some part of the plane. But what I mean is I have more losses over this part, over this area. So we can see here that
Yeah, dude, look, they're doing it again.
and same pattern.
Yep. And then look, so as the flights that are closer to land, where you could probably see some features and stuff, they don't really do that. But then as it gets further out, they're like, hey, let's do that diamond pattern again. That was dope.
Look that. Look at that. It's like it's here it's better reading, like more straight flight paths, less noisy things. But there is it's like a train, like maybe here it does not look so bad for this flight path. I mean,
They all regroup right there, and then they're like,
yeah,
let's diverge out a little bit, and then like, can you go down from that, like south? I just want to like follow
sorry,
that diamond. Yeah, you're good.
it does not display a lot of flight paths, so I need to play with the screen
Yeah, you're good.
to have because if I display too more flight so much flight paths, it will be laggy. So
Right.
can we see the diamond pass, but not overland again. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good view of what is going on. I will do And last one.
Man, it's really eye opening to see those routes like and plotted out like that.
Every south flight pass. And I did not do the count, but there is like quick computation in my head, like 70% fly pass more in the north than in the south.
70% more in the north.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing now? You calculate now all the flights in the south.
It's just show you in the south it's more direct, you know.
Yeah, look, they do the same pattern as well.
We see the longer south flight path. Yeah. Yeah. And there is 2 or 3. Yeah. And there is no
Dude, what kind of
a
flight
little
path is that, bro? That's so wild. Where it just keeps cutting in like it's making stairs. What are you doing?
yeah. Yeah, there is some odd things. Yeah. So like you see now, it's hard to compute a model with that because we cannot trust what is going on over water. So you have the diamond pass a little here. It's not obvious, but with the full flight pass, it's we can see it more. So there we go.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Thank you.
I don't know if you want to see something. We can go back to flight pass here, flight pass here.
Um,
Um, is
yeah,
there
the
is
network
something?
doesn't. The network in the south. Well, I guess there's not as many flights though, right? Is this all the flights, or is this just like a handful that you selected for the computer?
No, no. There is less flight. Like I said, I have only 50, 52 K plane on the south, on the full south.
Crazy,
On
man.
just this era, just for the plane going air from here, I have 50. I have the same number of plane. So you know,
Right.
like yeah, 52 plane, 52K plane. I will go on the north. Just look it up. You know what? I will display the full north. Just let me do the filtering things. Okay, loading. So I I just passed. I am not. I am not at the middle of the filtering. I am already at 100K plane in the north.
Crazy, man.
It's good continuing.
It make it, dude. It's so when you see this representation of it, it's so much easier to see like how they get away with all the stuff they do in the South because nobody lives there, nobody's traveling there, nobody's flying around out there. It's so disproportional to the northern hemisphere, man.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to go. I come back later.
All right, man. You have a good night. Thank you for
Yeah,
stopping
thanks a
by.
lot. Appreciate it.
Bye.
All right.
Ciao.
Very cool.